Hey, yo, what's happening? How y'all feeling out there, man? I just wanted to drop this quick video on y'all. Hope y'all had a very productive, positive week this week. I know I did. It's a lot of things that I got a chance to evaluate and a lot of information that I obtained this week. So hopefully you guys had a productive week and you got some valuable information and you was able to evaluate some different things that's going on in your life that could help better and further your situation on whatever you going through right now. So uh I recently went on a date, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been on a date in a minute, you feel me? And going on that date, I got a chance to evaluate, just a lot of stuff about myself. And I got a chance to evaluate the images that I see and images that I hear while being online. You know what I'm saying? And I got a chance to speak to the young lady about, you know, through conversation, we going back and forth about what she sees online. You know what I'm saying? And the way the world is changing and the way things are happening that's, you know, shaping our lives and it's causing us to either act or react to different situations that we're living in. So what I was thinking was you become what you think about. That's one term I wanted to hit y'all with. You become what you think about. The second one was you broke because you want to be broke. You feel me? Ain't nobody messing with your pockets but you. Everybody, when I go to these different YouTube channels or when I watch different uh, platforms and the information that they're putting out, when I say you become what you think about, that's like if I'm watching the celebrity tea or the celebrity gossip all day, then in my world, that's what I'm gonna attract, like negativity. You know what I'm saying? Same at no different than if I'm broke because I'm not taking the time or adding the value or the necessary skill set to my life to go and get some money, then how can I be mad at what's going on? You know what I'm saying? A lot of men and women, these people get online and they start saying things like, well, I want this type of man. Or the guys may say, well, I want this type of girl, no kids. She got to be this, she got to be that. The women, well, I want this type of man. He need to be driving this. He need to be living like this. He need to be, you see what I'm saying? And these people, the way social media is and the way that these different platforms are, people gonna tell you what they want you to, you know what I'm saying, to hear. Long as you uh, viewing the channel, long as you hitting the like button, long as you sending in the super chat, hey, they gonna tell you whatever you want to hear. But what happens is when you cut that camera off or when you cut that YouTube channel off, reality is what you see in the mirror. How many of y'all know how to ride a bike? Okay, I started, I think, riding a big wheel when we started out. Then we went from a big wheel to a tricycle. You feel me? Well, I think we had I think it was a tricycle first, then a big wheel. Then we got the dirt bike. Then we got the 10 speed. The 10 speed had the bar, so you had to be able to climb over and pedal that thing. That's how we started. You feel me? I'm not sure if you guys know how to ride a bike. I'm not sure what your family life is. I'm not sure about nothing. The only thing I'm about to convey to you guys is if you want your life to be a certain way, it's gonna be up to you to make your life how you want your life to go. Nobody can make you happy. You gotta make yourself happy. A lot of y'all thinking uh shaming people when you go online and you go in the comment section. There's always one or two that's twerking in the comment section with a negative comment, or you know what I'm saying. And it's like I see the world differently now. That like I said, by me going on that date, it kind of gave me a self reflection of the way I think. You know what I'm saying? When I open up my phone, I go to Instagram. I guess because of the algorithm, all I see is them girls in the bathing suits and the bikinis, you know what I'm saying? I don't really just be liking the pictures because I don't got time to, you know what I'm saying, be flooding the timeline. But I had to reset my phone so when I open up the Instagram app, I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, always see that. But imagine in my mindset, when you do go on a date, that's what you're picturing. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know who you met or who phone number you got, you know what I'm saying, for you to go and set up the date. So this is the only thing in your mind. No different from a woman when she meet the man and he pull up in a nice car. When she go on a date, she visualizing in her mind, damn, I hope he got a nice home and he can take care of me. He can take me shopping and you see what I'm saying? And it's like you don't know if this man sleeping at his sister house. You don't know if he living in the storage unit. You don't know if this person living in the basement. But social media got all of us, you know what I'm saying, with a false sense of reality. And that's what I wanted to talk about. People coming up out of this false sense of reality and being able to operate under the spirit of discernment. So it's like, okay, if I was to ask you, what's your dream car? I know what my dream car is. I want a Lambo. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that when you go get a Lambo, not only you gotta maintain the Lambo, you gotta have somewhere to park that Lambo at. I'm not gonna be living in no apartment, which I don't live in an apartment. I pay a mortgage every month. I got a home. So I have a garage to park my Lambo in. You understand what I'm saying? You have to ask yourself these questions. You say you want this type of man, you want this type of lifestyle. Do you know what it takes to maintain that type of lifestyle? Same as the men. Do you know what it takes to get this type of woman that you desire? You can't be broke. Like I said, I went on a date, and by me going on that date, I mean these people come out. I mean, I ain't been on a date in a minute. I know how it works. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to explain it to y'all. So you might have to pay for parking. You don't got to pay for parking. You go in the place. You know what I'm saying? Give them your information, your name or your telephone number. The people come that it might be a waiting list if you haven't called ahead of time to make the reservations. Okay, cool. So once you get the people your phone number, then they tell you, okay, just chill out right here. Once the table is available, then we're gonna seat you at the table. Okay, bam. So we sitting in, a lot of people coming in doing the same thing we doing, setting themselves up so they can get a table. All right, boom. So the people ultimately give us our table. Okay, boom. We sit down. Then okay, you sitting there, you talking, building conversation, going back and forth. You know, y'all getting to know each other. You know, just talking. You know, simple conversation. Uh, next, you grab the menu. The waiter gonna come over. He gonna ask you, well, would you guys like something to drink? You know what I'm saying? So you look at him, tell him what you want to drink. He gonna go and get you something to drink. You feel me? Alcohol, water, uh, some slushy drink. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is your preference is. So then he'll say, well, would you like an appetizer? So okay, you on the menu, you pick out an appetizer. Person go to the back, but the waiter goes to the back. Go get your appetizer. All right, cool. Boom. So now as y'all sitting there building conversating, these are the things where you getting to know each other. A lot of y'all don't possess that skill set. Y'all don't know how to talk and communicate with a male female dynamic because you know why? Y'all caught up on the internet. Your social media person can't help you with this. They told you what it's gonna be like when you get out there in the field, but you don't know this because you online all day. You saying this is what I want, this is what I desire, this is what I need. But when it's right there in front of your face, okay, when the person start questioning you, well, okay, how's work? And you answer your question. How's your business going? You answer the question. Um, uh, they might say something simple as, how was your day today? Did you go to the gym? Did you, you know, they asking you a series of questions. And for most of you guys, you can't answer these questions. You know why? Because you still focused on your favorite YouTuber or you You see what I'm saying? In your phone, or is it? And that's not. It's a difference between when that camera cut off, or when you cut that channel off, and when that YouTube will go off. Then you got to go out in the field and you got to produce. You feel me? So anyway, we sitting there talking, going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Getting to know each other, answering those tough questions that need to be asked. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all afraid to answer these questions. And when you do ask the questions, you gotta accept how the other person gonna respond to that question she just asked you, or that question he just asked you. You can't get mad. Y'all on a date right now. This is what adults do. You feel me? And I just want to explain to you guys that this is real life. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no social media, all that playing around. And see, a lot of people, the person that's doing the video, they gonna tell y'all whatever y'all want to hear. They ain't gonna tell you what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get you through. You feel me? So anyway, as we going back and forth, way to come out, appetizer, we chilling, we talking, you know what I'm saying? We building, we eating the appetizer, couple minutes or whatever pass, they come out with the food, you know what I'm saying? The best part of the date, because I'm hungry, I'm super hungry. But anyway, I'm talking about, man, it was a lot of food, you feel me? And I'm like, damn, I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat this. I'm just thinking this in my head, but I'm hungry though. But even she was saying, damn, this is a lot of food. So, we chilling. The food is great, delicious, you know what I'm saying? Top notch, top tier. So we eating our food, you know what I'm saying? And, everything going smooth. So everybody, we, the, I mean, the dinner lasted at least 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So we, just with the conversation, the food, the waiter, real respectable, gave the man a nice tip, it was cool. So the guy came over, asked us did we want to take our stuff to go. So I was like, yeah, I'll take mine to go. She got her the little plastic thing that where you put the food in. So we got our plates or whatever to put the food in, put that in there, bagged it up. And next, the receipt comes out. You feel me? So me not even thinking, I'm like, I'm just keeping it real with y'all right now. Me not even thinking, like, damn, this is a nice restaurant. Uh, Food was delicious. Waiter, I mean, man, top tier. Yes sir, no sir, no ma'am, yes ma'am, okay. So I'm like, okay, so we cousin come out with the bill, and I'm looking, and I'm like, I mean, that was my initial reaction. I jumped back like, you know what I'm saying? But I can't show the emotion to the date because shit, I look like I got it. So why we here? You feel me? So I'm like, okay, cool. So this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, what you want that on? Cash card? Okay, boom. Pay the man. Put the credit card on the thing. Sign off on the tip or whatever the case may be. And I don't know, for some reason it just came out my mouth. Damn, the money I just spent on this. This is what I spend going to get groceries. So then I was like, I couldn't take it back. But in my mindset, it was like, damn, I can't believe I just said that. And she was like, yeah, I mean, it costs money to date. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, you know what? You're right. And I was thinking to myself, damn, maybe that's why I'm single. You know what I'm saying? Because what I got going on in life and what my reality is, I got shit to pay for. Well, I got stuff to pay for. You feel me? I don't know what y'all life is. I don't know what your living situation is. I don't know what kind of car you drive. I don't know what type of bills you done accumulated or what type of debt you done accumulated. But what I do know is on the social media platforms and all the things that you listening to that's clouding your mind, that's giving y'all this false sense of reality that y'all living up under, that's gonna keep you gonna be either single, you either gonna be broke, or you gonna either be facing divorce if you married right now. Cause the way the world works right now, if you ain't got no money, man, don't nobody want to hear nothing you talking about right now. You feel me? And I didn't make the rules. You feel me? All I do know is every time I step outside that door, I don't care if it's $25. You're gonna have to spend some money when you step outside that door. Now, of course, granted, when I leave, once I cut this camera off and I jump in my car, I'm headed to the gym. I gotta change my clothes. I don't dress like this when I go to the gym. No. But what I am telling you guys is you saying this is what you want, but you don't look like what you want. You don't act like what you want. In the beginning, you become what you think about. If you online listening to negative information, y'all bashing the women telling y'all this is what they want, this is what they don't want, your favorite YouTuber telling you about the politics, uh, the Democrats versus the Republicans, when the smoke clear after November the 5th, when all them votes is cast, life's still gonna be going on. We sitting up here holding on and hanging on to every word that the YouTubers say or the social media influencer saying, but then at the end of the day, when you look in that mirror, your life ain't changing. Why your life ain't changing? Because you become what you think about. I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear. I ain't gonna tell you what you want to know. And if you want to know it, you got to pay me for the information. Ain't that how it's going? You have to invest into yourself. In order for me to get a Lambo based off my lifestyle, I got to go and put in some more work. I got to develop the type of skill set that's going to afford a Lambo in the garage. That woman that you say you want, you with her, you don't think she want nice stuff, but online, your favorite YouTuber gonna tell you, oh, all these women want is this. You can't knock them folks for wanting to go on trips. You can't knock them folks for wanting to go on a date to a nice restaurant. You broke because you want to be broke. The time that you taking watching your favorite YouTuber, I ain't got my I got like a Bluetooth headphone. When I'm on YouTube and I'm listening to the information, I'm actually at work. But once I'm done working, I gotta look in that mirror and I gotta make sure all my stuff in order. Y'all want to get these top notch chicks? Y'all want to get the top notch car? Y'all want to take the top notch trip? Y'all want to wear the top notch wardrobe? You gotta get you some money. And I ain't telling you to go rob, steal, or kill to get it. But what I am telling you is you're gonna have to develop the type of skill set and you're gonna have to develop the type of mindset that it's gonna take for you to go and get this stuff legit. Just like my man Pac said, it's hard to be legit and still pay the rent. You feel me? Y'all renting? You want a house? You want to be a homeowner? Okay. How you gonna get a house? You ain't got no credit. You ain't got no tax return to show these people. You ain't got no money in the bank. But you online, and you online talking about what the women want and what they don't want, and the passport bros, and I'm about to do this and I'm about to do that, and you know what I'm saying? Time is ticking. You feel me? And while time is ticking, guess who's sitting back on the bleachers, sitting back watching the players play the game? You sitting on the bleachers, and I ain't just talking to the men. I'm talking to the women as well. Hey, baby, you want that rich baller? You gotta look like, just like I said earlier. If you ain't looking like you ready to compete, get that out your mind. You feel me? And if you do look like those girls in that social media thread on that Instagram that I be seeing sexy, looking good, and like, whoa, okay, you got to position yourself and put yourself where the baller's going to be at, ready to compete, ready to network with them, ready to, you know what I'm saying? Next, are you a wife? Are you dating material? Do you like, are you socially awkward? Do you know how to conversate with a person? Can a person pick your brain? It might not be about sex. You know what I'm saying? Person like to talk. People like to get to know one another. You know what I'm saying? So online gonna tell you, oh man, yeah, we gonna smash tonight. Yeah, as soon as I meet this person, shit, I'm trying to smash. Okay, if that's what you think about yourself, man, that's cool. everybody starts out some kind of way, but you get older. You feel me? Just like my man told me, man, you got to put your face in the camera. Okay, you telling me to put my face in the camera, but you ain't hit no like button. You ain't hit no share button. You ain't in the comment section. That's another, I'm going to say that for another video. But I love me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all love yourselves, but I love me. You dig? And at the end of the day, a lot of y'all don't love yourselves. That's why you hiding from who you are. You feel me? And I recognize this. I get time to study. I get time to pay attention to what's going on. You got married people trying to tell single people on how to do X, Y, Z when their marriage ain't even what it's supposed to be. And like I said, during this dinner date that I went on, I had a lot of time to look at myself, reflect on myself, and evaluate myself. And that's all I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not in the YouTube algorithm. You know, I'm gonna keep dropping my videos. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I do good on Facebook. I do good on TikTok. You know, YouTube is a whole nother world. But y'all like the video, hit the share button. Hey, get in the comment section. Let's chop it up. But I just wanted to give y'all some game about becoming what you're thinking about and why you broke and the time that you wasting on just being negative, you know what I'm saying? And not only wasting time being negative, y'all got to get in the field. A lot of y'all ain't in the field. Y'all talking about the field, but when the last time you been on a date? When the last time you was able to interact with a woman or women interact with a man, and then everybody get to know each other so we can see, okay, damn, I need to work on this. Just like me saying when I saw the damn receipt, I'm like, shit, this is what I'm spend at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know how much food I could have got? You know what I'm saying? It was just 30 minutes of conversation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no rich dude. You know what I'm saying? I got what I need to take care of what I need to take care of, but there ain't no way I'm finna get online and play like I'm rich. These ones that's playing like they rich, now you seeing them, you thought they were rich, but now when they business get out there, they really broke. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, everybody got to start operating under the spirit of discernment so you can start understanding like, okay, at the end of the day, when I look in that mirror, this is what it is. A lot of people don't get it twisted. There's many of people out here, they done made a pact with their lives. This how my life gonna be. I ain't gonna have nothing. I'm gonna be broke. I ain't gonna have this type of woman. I ain't taking no trips. They done made up their mind. I ain't gonna have this kind of car. This I ain't gonna never be a homeowner. My credit ain't gonna never be right. I'm never gonna have that type of body. They done made that. It's in their mind already. Some of these people they successful because, like me and my cousin said, my girl cousin, we always say this: you look how you live. If you looking like your situation, and that's how you living. You feel me? There's always room for improvement. I'm always working towards improving myself. So what I'm telling you is, if this is what you want, if this is what you desire, you're gonna have to improve your situation. You see what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody coming into your world and following what you talking about, and you don't got nothing to offer. And it ain't just about money. You don't. Your mind is warped. You don't have no conversation. What are we talking about? Most of y'all, you're talking, but you're repeating what you heard on the internet. You don't even think for yourself. How you a leader? You're not a leader. You're a follower. Where I come from and how I was raised to be a true leader, natural born leader. I didn't choose this. You see what I'm saying? It's in my DNA. I come from a family of leaders. You dig? And social media, to me, like I said, I didn't even understand a lot of this stuff, but I do now. And people get on here just to escape their little life. And when I say they little life, exactly what I mean. Y'all trying to escape y'all little life. And then y'all want to go out here and project to the people that's living the big life or that's actually putting in the work to do what they need to do. Y'all want to go and project on them why your life is so small. Your life's small because you ain't putting in no work. You ain't got no skill set. You waste time all day. You feel me? And then you want to go on there and talk about, oh, well, I'm going to just talk my way out of it. I'm going to go overseas and get me a woman, go get somebody who, I ain't saying the women, don't get it twisted. We ain't talking about they ain't got no sense, But in a minute, when you do bring the chick back to America, and she gonna say, "Damn, well, this is what I was dreaming of. I just really linked up with you because I'm thinking you gonna provide me with this." Man, a little kid wants some money right now. A little kid wanna go to Disneyland. A little kid wanna ride in a nice car so they can pull up to school and say, "Oh, my mom or my dad." You feel me? It costs money to live like that, and y'all sit around and listen to some rhetoric all day. The same ones that's doing the reaction videos. Either them folks married or they just telling you something to keep you tuned in. Meanwhile, it's gonna be 2025. You ain't got 10,000 saved up. You still broke. But you listening to your favorite YouTuber who telling you, "Oh man, these women, that's all they want." Man, you can't knock them women for if that's all they want. That's on them if that's all they want. You feel me? You don't you want a pretty girl? It costs money to look pretty. Y'all sitting out here overwhelmed. That's another thing. That gonna be another video. But man, some of y'all dudes, man, I'm looking like, damn. Hey, I guess I am doing a good thing going to the gym, working out, and trying to, stay in shape. I ain't none of the, them guys that, you know what I'm saying, like action figure type, but shit, I think I got a nice body. Straight up. I love myself. A lot of y'all don't love yourself. That's another problem. You feel me? I got so many videos that I want to talk about and so much information that I want to display, but it's like y'all want to listen to your favorite celebrity gossip news all day, or and it's like, man, I look at these folks and I be like, wow, you know what I'm saying? I can't knock it. I ain't knocking it. Nope. But what I am knocking is you complaining about your life and you ain't putting in no work. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off, man. I'll give y'all a couple minutes of what's going on with me. Told y'all about my date. Date was awesome. You know what I'm saying? So I like to do some more dating, of course. And like I said, in order for me to do that, I gotta get my money up. You feel me? You ain't got no money, you ain't gonna have no honey. Finance without no what's that? Romance without finance is a nuisance. You ain't gonna touch that little pretty fine thing that you seen on Instagram, bro, because you broke. Lady, you're not finna ride in that Lambo with that ball player because you ain't ready to compete. You're not putting yourself in position where them boys can see you. And like I said, when they see you, if you can get past that part and you do get in the and on the phone with him, or you can get in front of him, your conversation, whatever come out your mouth, you need to be talking about that, mama. It ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, like I said, I want that Lambo in the garage. You feel me? In order for me to get that Lambo in the garage, I gotta put in the work. Once I get the Lambo, I understand that it costs money to maintain that Lambo. You feel me? Or that G Wagon. You know what I'm saying? That the type of work that I'm working on so I can achieve these things. And don't get it twisted. We ain't talking just no cars. I'm talking about building my business. In order to get rich in America, in order to get wealthy in America, stocks, business, real estate. We already got the stocks and the real estate and the business. That's already circled. All I got to do is build it. So as I go to work, whether I'm working one or two jobs, it don't matter. I'm gonna continue to build. So the time that I'm online and I'm listening to the rhetoric that these people spewing out and keeping you docile and destitute, I just laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? Now don't get it twisted. It is some educational videos, and you gotta pay, you know what I'm saying, for the information. And I don't mind paying because you have to invest into yourself in order to develop the type of skill set that you want to develop so you can become who you want to become. Like I said in the beginning, you become what you think about. You broke because you want to be broke. You know what I'm saying? And in order for you to rise up out your situation, you gonna have to invest into a skill set. Unless you're working at your job and your job paying right now, I think you should be making at least 100, 125, about 125 a year. That just maintain. I'm in Atlanta, so in Atlanta with no kids, no debt, you already a homeowner. Your number should be about at least 125. You know what I'm saying? 150. I'm gonna go there. You can ball with them type of numbers, but the number really is high. But just to do minimal average things, pay your mortgage, save some money, riding a nice car. Ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying, a Mercedes or BMW or nothing, but you get you a top tier Honda or something. I love Hondas, you know what I'm saying? That's my daily driver. You feel me? But for the weekend car, yeah, a nice little Benz or a BMW or something. But it costs money to ride in that type of thing. It costs money to jump on Delta. You feel me? It costs money to when you get to where you going, if you gotta rent a car or get a nice hotel. You wanna look good, it costs money to look good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanna go, y'all want your teeth looking good, y'all gotta go to the dentist. The dentist, they ain't playing. They know how they pricing it. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be another video. We're gonna talk about that. But in order for you to make those changes in your life and to do what you desire, what your heart desire, you're gonna have to put in some work. So in Atlanta, well in Georgia, early voting started October the 15th. I think it's gonna run through November the 1st. So if you haven't already registered to vote, make sure y'all go out and register to vote. It's gonna be a powerful election. Y'all see what's going on with the Democrats versus the Republicans. And you know what I'm saying? The Democrats, hey man, y'all, man, it's a lot going on with you guys. We ain't gonna talk about that, but just make sure you register to vote. Make sure y'all take advantage of the early voting. If you ain't got time to do the early voting, just make sure you're there on November the 5th so you can vote and make your voice heard. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Trust No. If y'all haven't got my book, Change Your Mind, Change Your Life, y'all can hit the description box and man, grab that book, support it, see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be working on another book. Well, I'm actually working on it now, but I'll reveal that to you guys later. If you haven't went to the website, trustno.com, y'all go to the website, grab a t-shirt. I just got the sweaters in. I got to go pick that up this week. So, because you know the weather changing, so I got the sweaters. Uh, Social media got these folks forgetting who they are in real life. That's my brand. You feel me? And I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna just grow the brand, build the brand, do what I need to do. So if you want to support me by grabbing a t-shirt or grabbing a sweater, y'all can go to the website, grab a book. If y'all in the trucking industry, how I lost 60K in the trucking industry. I talked to you guys about being a company owner and, you know, just different ups and downs that I had with my tenure in running my trucking business. Also, for your box trucks, you know, we have the Amazon Relay, and that's not just about getting in with Amazon. If you feel like you want to own a box truck or you have the desire to be your own boss and you want to get you a box truck and make you some money, grab that Amazon Relay audio book that I have. That's also on my website. So y'all can check that out. And y'all do me a favor, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video, man. Y'all get in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I respond to the comments. Hey, join the email list. You can go on the website and join the list. I'm gonna have something special for y'all. I've been getting a lot of spam over there, but it's cool. Um, yeah, man, it's so much that's going on right now in the world. And there's a lot that I want to talk about. It's a lot that I want to run across y'all. And, you know, I just want to, you know what I'm saying, get that information out there, give y'all some game. It's your boy Trust No. I'm out.